Good morning, Wizards. It is Tuesday, April 14th, and this is Mr. Wisner checking in with you, the virtual learning for this Tuesday. I hope everybody had a great 4-day weekend. Got some family time in. Hopefully you got outside. The weather wasn't the best, but hopefully you got some time outside. I want to try to keep my video to a minimum today, so I'm going to take a break from Robert Hotzenplotz. We'll get back to the Robert Hotzenplotz tomorrow. But I want to go through your assignments for today and give some information on what's coming up in the near future. First of all, I will be calling students tomorrow. Those of you that signed up for a phone call from Mr. Wisner, I'll be calling you at your scheduled time. If you said yes to having a phone conference with Mr. Wisner, check in. You will have gotten an email from me through your parents, and the time that I'll be calling starting today, Tuesday today, and a couple more later on this week. So be looking forward for that, talking to everybody, touching base with you. Raz Kids, I see everybody is logged in now to Raz Kids. I just wanted to give you a heads up that in the near future, towards the end of this week, Mr. Wisner is going to give assignments to you, which basically is you're going to listen to the book, read the book, and then take the quiz at the end. So watch when you log into Raz Kids, I would say by Thursday, to see if Mr. Wisner's put a book in there as an assignment for you to read and answer the questions. If it's a book you've already read, that's okay. I still want you to answer the questions. So the goal for this week with Raz Kids is to, by the end of the week, look for when you log into Raz Kids, you should see an assignment there from Mr. Wisner. It's basically going to be to listen to a book, read a book, and then answer the questions. And if it's a book you've already read, that's okay, answer the questions. So we're trying to progress a little bit from just reading to answering the questions and getting assignments from Mr. Wisner. Number 3, and this is really important for your parents also, Mr. Johnstone, our math specialist, has set up a free Dreambox account through June 30th. So your parents and you are going to be getting an email from me through Power Teacher, and when you open it today, you'll see information in there from Mr. Johnstone. Parents and students, when I send the email, it may not be formatted exactly correctly. In Power Teacher, for some reason, there's a glitch. So if it looks kind of awkward or it looks weird or there's weird symbols in there, it's nothing I can do on my end. Just kind of sift through it and pick out the important information. Hopefully it's not too bad, but you might be wondering, parents, what's wrong with this email? It looks weird. It's something with Power Teacher and Power School. It's out of my control. But with Dreambox, all we're asking is in the next 2 weeks, not this Friday, but the following Friday, which is the 24th, that students try to log into Dreambox. I'm going to send the information today. It's like 2 or 3 pages. Don't stress over it, parents. You don't have to do it now. Students, you don't have to worry about it now. Just look at the information that Mr. Johnstone provided. He goes through it in depth on how to log in. And see it in the next week or so if you can get logged into Dreambox. And then we're hoping by the 24th that everybody can log in. So when you get the email today and you see everything from Dreambox, don't stress that you have to have it done right away. We're just hoping to have everybody logged in by the 24th. Okay? All right, so I'll read to Robert Hotzenplotz tomorrow. We'll get back onto that. I'm going to be calling students later today, Tuesday, so you're on a schedule. You'll be getting a phone call from me, so be ready for that. Dreambox information, there's going to be a lot there, but don't stress out over it. You have a week or so to try to get logged into Dreambox for math. Okay, no rush on that. And then homework for today, or work to be doing for today. For math, you're going to be doing pages 11 through 14. You're going to be creating your own race to the cookie jar. A lot of that's going to be counting by tens and counting back by tens. So look in your blue math packet for that. That is right here. Okay. Reading today, you're going to log in and read one Raz book. Okay. If you're able to answer the questions after the story, great. I didn't assign it yet, but I will be assigning later in the week. So be watching for an assignment at your reading level at the end of the week. But today, get into Raz Kids and read one book if you can. Writing, you're going to be doing an opinion sharing piece for writing. Okay. And that'll be in here. Okay, and that has to do, this is letter writing number 2, opinion of pictures, front cover, and book title. Okay, that's for writing. For word work, you're going to be doing some emoji spelling, and that page looks like this. And you'll see all this in the links that I send home. Okay, that looks like that. And you also see a link from Mrs. Nordstrom for the lesson, and then she also has some information about the talent show. So the talent show is back on. Okay. At the bottom of the links, the learning links for today for second grade, you'll see all the enrichment activities and all the options that you have available to you as extra learning. Okay, so watch for the second grade links. Watch for the links from the specials teachers that are in those slides. When you go through the second grade links with all the slides from the second grade teachers, you might see something in there from Mrs. Nordstrom or from Mr. Sweet or from Mr. Elliott. Make sure you look in there. Okay, and then Mrs. Hanson's principal message is going to be found on the website. So there may be times where I don't put it on there, and you can just find that on the website. Okay. I look forward to talking to several of you today, and then we'll get back into the Robert Hodson plots tomorrow. As always, students and parents, please email me any questions. I'm now trying to send emails to the students as well on their Chromebooks as parents. Please shoot me your emails. And we'll stay in touch. I hope everybody has a great day today. Try to get outside, a little chilly, but try to get outside and burn off some energy if you can. As always, Wizard students and parents, everything we're giving you in the slides are guidelines. Raz Kids are guidelines. Dreambox coming up as guidelines. If it's feeling overwhelming, you're having too hard of a time getting everything done, take a deep breath and don't stress over it. Make it work for you. We're just trying to make everything work for all families. Okay, so you adjust as you see fit, families. Okay, hope everybody has a great day. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.